sunset painted gold across the shoreline, waves folding softly into the sand. You rode ahead of me laughing, hair moving wild inside the ocean wind. The beach stretched empty beside us, tires tracing temporary lines through wet sand. Music played quietly from your backpack speaker, old songs swallowed gently by the waves. You turned around smiling halfway, like you already knew this would become one of those memories we'd carry forever. The air smelled like salt and sunscreen and summer heat fading into evening. Everything felt beautifully unfinished, like youth itself moving too fast to hold. Some moments feel nostalgic, even while they're happening. Amber coast, bicycle hearts, golden light across the sea. And somewhere between our laughter and sunset, we became part of the evening softly. Not trying, not pretending, just alive together. We stopped near the rocks after dark, leaving our bicycles beside the shore. The sky slowly filling with pale stars, while cold waves touched our ankles. You rested your head against my shoulder, talking quietly about leaving someday, about cities, about growing older, about how frightening time feels at night. I wanted to tell you, stay exactly like this forever, but even then I think part of me understood. Beautiful things survive because they change. Maybe that's why summer hurts afterward, because it always leaves too soon. Amber coast, bicycle hearts, warm wind drifting through the dark, and every second beneath the fading sky felt too fragile to survive untouched, like happiness glowing briefly before becoming memory. I think certain evenings stay alive forever, inside songs, inside photographs, inside the smell of ocean air after sunset. And years later, you still remember them physically, like your body refuses to let the warmth disappear completely. Maybe love works that way too. Still the amber coastline shimmered beside us, waves moving silver beneath the moonlight, your silhouette glowing softly near the water, while bicycles rested forgotten in the sand. And somewhere between youth and nostalgia, I realized the most beautiful moments in life never ask to stay forever, only to be fully lived. The tide slowly erased our tracks from the shoreline. Summer disappeared quietly into night, and somewhere inside the warm dark ocean air, we stayed young forever. Amber light spilled across the train seats, the coast coastline fading slowly behind us. Everything outside looks softer at sunset, like the world was learning how to let go gently. I watch fishing boats disappear into distance, small white shapes against endless water. The ocean looked calm beneath the evening sky, quiet in the way healed things often are. Passengers slept beside fogged windows, headphones leaking soft, unfamiliar songs. Somewhere a child laughed softly in another car, the sound drifting briefly through the aisle. For the first time in years, leaving didn't feel tragic, only temporary. Maybe every ending contains movement hidden inside it. Amber skies, soft departure, golden light across the glass. And somewhere between the shoreline and dusk, I felt the past loosen completely, not erased, not forgotten, just resting peacefully behind me. I remember the winters that barely survived, the fluorescent nights, the lonely apartments, the trains carrying grief through sleeping cities. Back then, I thought sadness would follow forever, but now even those memories glowed softly like old film scenes fading around the edges. Pain transformed slowly by time into something almost beautiful outside. Telephone poles drifted through open fields, clouds burning gold above distant hills. The whole horizon widening endlessly ahead. Maybe healing means learning that life keeps offering new landscapes. Amber skies, soft departure, the ocean disappearing into twilight, and every passing mile carried me farther toward a version of myself no longer built entirely from memory. The world still held loneliness, still held endings, still held goodbye, but now it held possibility too. I think survival changes your relationship with beauty. After enough darkness, even small moments feel overwhelming. Warm train lights, evening clouds, coffee cooling beside your hands, music drifting through strangers' headphones. Tiny ordinary miracles everywhere. Still the amber sky stretched endlessly above us, sunlight fading softly through the train windows, passengers disappearing into evening silence, while distant towns glowed beneath the hills. And somewhere between gratitude and freedom, I realized I no longer miss the past itself, only the tenderness it taught me. The coastline vanished completely into dusk. Night gathered slowly above the tracks, and the train continued quietly toward the dark, carrying all of us forward. laughing every time I looked at you, like the summer itself belonged to us. The highway curved beside the coastline, ocean darkness moving beyond the rails. And somewhere far behind the city, the sky still held traces of sunset. I remember your hand outside the window, catching wind like you could hold time still. Back then, we thought beautiful things would always return eventually. Some nights already feel nostalgic before they even end. August lights, open windows, warm air moving through the car. And somewhere between the music and headlights, I realized I would remember this forever. Not because it was perfect, but because we were alive inside it. We stopped near an empty overlook, the ocean silver beneath the moonlight. Your sweater sleeves covering half your hands, while distant waves folded into the dark. You leaned beside me near the railing, talking softly about leaving someday, about growing older, about how fast summers disappear. And even then, I think part of us understood. Happiness always moves gently toward memory. Still, neither one of us looked away. Maybe youth feels beautiful because it never realizes it's temporary. August lights, open windows, late night highways near the sea. And every second beneath the coastal sky felt too warm to survive untouched, like life really forgetting how cruel time can become. I think certain summers stay alive forever inside old songs, inside dashboard glow, inside photographs turning pale around the edges. And years later, one warm evening breeze can return your entire heart to a single forgotten night. Maybe love survives that way too. Still the August light shimmered across the coastline, the radio fading softly into static, your silhouette glowing beside the open window, while the ocean disappeared into darkness. And somewhere between joy and nostalgia, I realized the most beautiful moments in life never promise permanence, only presence. The road stretched endlessly beneath the night. Summer drifted quietly toward autumn, and somewhere inside the warm moving darkness, we stayed young forever. Blue light slipped through the curtains. curtains, painting shadows across the room. The apartment felt half asleep, but I couldn't close my eyes. Your books still lean against the shelf, exactly how you left them. One page folded carefully near the middle, like you planned to come back someday. The kitchen smells faintly like coffee, even though I stopped making it at night. Funny how certain habits survive long after people disappear. I walked barefoot through the hallway slowly, listening to the floorboards breathe, and every small sound inside the apartment still feels connected to you somehow. Maybe loneliness is just a memory, echoing inside ordinary spaces, because the apartment still breathes your name in the silence after midnight, in the blue light through the curtains, in the shape your body left beside mine, and every sleepless hour feels suspended between now and then, like somewhere hidden inside these walls you are still living here softly. A car passed slowly beneath the window, headlights drifting across the ceiling. For one impossible second, I almost turned to tell you something. That's the cruelest part of losing someone, how instinct survives longer than reality. I still move toward your side of the bed, still pause outside the bathroom door, still hear you laugh inside my memory, more clearly than most voices around me now. The city outside kept glowing quietly, taxis dissolving into the rain. Meanwhile, inside this apartment, time refused to move correctly. Some nights healing feels possible, other nights every object hurts again. Still the apartment breathes your name through old sweaters, half-empty cabinets, coffee mugs no one uses anymore. And the blue light through the curtains makes everything look unreal, like I'm living inside a memory that never fully ended. Maybe people never truly leave places, maybe pieces of them stay behind forever. Inside elevators, inside old receipts, inside favorite songs, inside worn out blankets, invisible traces, quiet hauntings, tiny emotional fingerprints pressed into ordinary life. And maybe love is simply learning how to live beside ghosts gently. So tonight the apartment stays awake with me. Blue light trembling across the walls, rainwater sliding slowly down the glass, like time itself has softened here. And somewhere between exhaustion and morning, I finally admit the truth. Part of me is still waiting for your footsteps in the hallway, for your keys against the door, for your tired voice saying, I'm home. The city dimmed toward morning slowly, the apartment remained quiet, and your absence kept breathing softly through every room. sleeve brushed my hand again. Yellow leaves on the wet curb. We said less than we meant. The sky went dim and honest. Your laugh was almost gone. I kept your name in my mouth like a song I could not hum. And the street made room for us. Then it turned away. I saw your breath in the cold. Then it slipped away. Stay with me. Stay with me under the maples. Stay with me. Stay with me until the dark gets gentle. Stay with me. We were almost home. Almost home. The corner store had tired glass, a carton of cold milk light. You said you loved this weather, the way it hides the night. I nodded like I had not already lost the thread. Your fingers moved in my pocket like you were saying yes. And the street made room for us. Then it turned away. I saw your breath in the cold. Then it slipped away. Stay with me. Stay with me under the maples. Stay with me. Stay with me until the dark gets gentle. Stay with me. We were almost home. Almost home. If I call, would you answer from wherever you are now? I still save the last warm hour in the shape of your face somehow. Stay with me. Stay with me under the maples. Stay with me. Stay with me until the dark gets gentle. Stay with me. We were almost home. Almost home. Almost home. The last train arrived half empty. Rainwater dripping from everyone's coats. Blue station lights trembling softly against the windows. A tired man slept beside the doors, head leaning awkwardly against the glass. Two girls whispered over shared headphones, trying not to miss their stop. And somehow watching strangers continue living always hurts a little more at night. I sat where we used to sit beside mine here. Now only tunnels move past me. Funny how loneliness becomes louder in crowded places. Fluorescent nights and empty trains, the whole city drifting half asleep. Rain sliding slowly down the windows like memories refusing to leave. And nobody waits at the station anymore. Nobody reaches for my sleeve. Nobody laughs softly beside me when we almost miss our stop. Still, every train feels like it's carrying me further into your absence. The announcer's voice echoed mechanically through nearly empty platforms. Somewhere downtown, a siren disappeared into the fog. I remember the winter you loved midnight trains because they made the city feel softer. You once rested your head on my shoulder and whispered, promise we'll remember nights like this. I think that's the problem, I remember too well. Now every station feels haunted, every tunnel carrying echoes of us, and every passing reflection looks briefly like someone I lost. Outside, the rain kept swallowing the skyline. Inside, the train kept moving without mercy. Fluorescent nights and empty trains, blue light shaking across exhausted faces. The city glowing quietly through fog, like a dream no one fully wakes from. Nobody waits at the station anymore. No familiar footsteps in the crowd. No warmth returning beside me after long unbearable days. Only distant announcements and disappearing lights underground. Maybe heartbreak in cities feels different because everything keeps moving. Trains still arrive, coffee shops still open, street lights still glow against the rain. Meanwhile, your entire universe quietly disappears without interrupting anyone else's evening. And somehow that feels impossibly lonely. Still the fluorescent lights kept humming as the final train crossed the river slowly. Buildings blurred into pale reflections beyond the rain-streaked glass. And somewhere between one station and the next I realized I had memorized your absence completely. So now every midnight train carries a version of me, still looking for you in crowded windows. The station empty behind me, rain continued beneath the street lights, and the city kept moving softly through the dark without waiting for anyone. Harbor still looked half asleep, fog drifting softly above the water. Morning ferries crossing slow silver waves toward cities waking in pale light. I stood alone near the railing, hands cold against the metal, watching gulls disappear into open sky, like thoughts finally leaving my body. everything imperfectly, and somehow that made it beautiful. Golden static, morning fairies, blue waves dissolving beneath sunlight, and every passing gust of ocean wind felt like memory leaving the body slowly. Not painfully, not dramatically, just naturally, like fog disappearing after dawn. I think people underestimate gentle healing, the quiet walks, the unexpected mornings, the strangers who smile briefly without knowing what they saved you from. Maybe life returns gradually, one soft moment at a time. Still the ferries cross the harbor endlessly, morning lights scattering through the mist, passengers disappearing into waking streets, while ghosts circled above open water. And somewhere between exhaustion and hope, I realized the future no longer looked empty, only unfinished. The shoreline grew smaller behind us slowly. Sunlight spread across the waves, and the whole world felt wider than my sadness. For the first time in years. The highway shimmered beneath the sunset, tall grass glowing beside the road. You leaned your arm outside the window, letting the evening move through your fingers. Old songs played softly through blown speakers, the kind that only sound beautiful in summer. Your sandals kicked against the dashboard while golden light danced across your knees. We drove without a destination, past empty fields and fading barns, the sky stretching endlessly above us like the world had finally opened. And somewhere between your laughter and the sound of tires against warm pavement, I forgot every difficult thing that once lived inside me. Some nights feel temporary, even while they're happening. Honey skies, wildflower roads, sunlight falling through your hair, and every mile beneath the evening clouds felt too beautiful to survive forever, like summer itself was trying to stay a little longer for us. We stopped beside a quiet gas station, fireflies drifting through the darkening fields. You bought peach soda and cheap candy, laughing at the way I always chose the same things. The air smelled like dust and warm asphalt, and somewhere nearby a train moved slowly through the countryside, its lights disappearing beneath violet clouds. You rested your head against my shoulder while cicadas filled the cooling air, and I remember wishing silently that life could remain this simple forever. Maybe happiness feels fragile because we already know it can end. Honey skies, wildflower roads, warm wind moving through the night, and every second is us exist inside it. I think certain evenings become permanent, not physically, not literally, but emotionally. They stay hidden inside songs, inside smells, inside summer air after sunset, inside old photographs fading around the edges, and years later you still carry them quietly, like glowing pieces of another life. Still the honey sky burns slowly toward darkness, stars appearing above distant telephone wires, your silhouette glowing beneath the dashboard light, while the road stretched endlessly ahead. And somewhere between freedom and nostalgia, I realized the most beautiful moments in life never ask to be permanent, only remembered. The highway disappeared beneath the stars. Summer drifted softly into night, and somewhere inside the warm, dark air, we kept driving forever. The convenience store closed softly, like the only awake place left in the city, fluorescent white against the rain, breathing quietly beneath the dark. I bought coffee I didn't really want, just to stay somewhere warm for a while. The cashier looked half asleep, scanning items without speaking. Outside, neon signs trembled in puddles, red and blue dissolving together, like old memories losing shape. A couple stood beneath the awning, laughing, sharing headphones in the rain. And suddenly I had to look away, because once that was us two. Funny how strangers accidentally reopen wounds. Convenience store lights at 2 a.m. Cold coffee warm in my hands slowly. Rain sliding down the city windows, like your ghost still moving through the streets. And everywhere I walk tonight feels quietly connected to you. Every passing train, every flickering sign, every tired face beneath fluorescent light. I wandered aimlessly after midnight, past empty bus stops and closed cafes. The city felt endless in the rain, like loneliness had expanded into architecture. Your old messages still lived inside my phone, tiny frozen versions of us. Sometimes I scroll too far back just to hear your voice in my head again. Taxi crossed the intersection slowly, music leaking faintly through the windows. For one impossible second, I imagined you inside it, still reaching for my sleeve, still laughing beneath the rain, still alive somewhere close enough to touch. But memory plays cruel games after midnight. Convenience heartbreak in cities becomes permanent because cities never fully sleep. There's always another train arriving, another window glowing somewhere, another stranger carrying visible sadness home. And maybe that's why the world feels most honest after midnight, 'cause everyone wandering through neon rain is secretly searching for something they love. Still the convenience store lights stay glowing while the rain softens toward morning. Cars drifting silently through wet intersections, light dreams dissolving into fog. And somewhere between exhaustion and memory, I realized I wasn't trying to find you anymore. I was trying to find who I had been beside you. The automatic doors closed behind me. Warm air disappeared into the cold, and your ghost kept walking quietly beside me. Through the city after 2 a.m. The rain had almost stopped outside. Streetlights blurred against the glass. You sat across from me in silence, tracing circles on your cup. Your hair still smelled like winter air, cold from walking through the city. You wrapped both hands around your coffee, trying to warm them slowly. I asked if you were tired, you smiled without looking up. The kind of smile that says I'm still here, even if life feels heavy. And somehow it felt more honest than every dramatic word before. Maybe love was never loud, maybe it was always this. Warm coffee, cold hands, your tired eyes meeting mine, soft rain tapping on the windows while the whole world passed outside. No fireworks, no chaos, no beautiful movie scene, just you sitting beside me quietly, and somehow that meant everything. The cafe speakers played old jazz songs too softly to fully hear. You rested your head against the window, watching strangers disappear into the night. I noticed the small scar on your finger, the one I always forget about. And suddenly I felt terrified of one day not knowing these things anymore. So I moved my chair a little closer. You didn't say anything, but your foot touched mine beneath the table and stayed there. Outside, the city kept moving. Inside, time slowed down for us. Maybe love was never loud, maybe it was always small moments like this. Warm coffee, cold hands, your jacket folded beside mine. The rain turning all the headlights into others of blurred white light. No grand ending, no perfect words, no promises about forever. Just your quiet voice saying, stay a little longer. Maybe growing older means learning that love does not always arrive It arrives softly, like steam rising through cold air, like someone remembering your usual order, like tired shoulders leaning together at the end of the night. Or maybe that's enough for me. Warm coffee, cold hands, your sleepy eyes under the lights, the cafe nearly empty now, while midnight settles outside. No noise, no chaos, just your fingers brushing mine, and the strange, beautiful feeling of being understood without trying. The rain stopped somewhere around midnight, but neither one of us noticed. We stayed there quietly, holding warmth between our hands. The bakery bins, your sleeve brushed my hand again. Yellow leaves on the wet curb, we said less than we meant. The sky went dim and honest, your laugh was almost gone. I kept your name in my mouth like a song I could not hum, and the street made room for us. Then it turned away. I saw your breath in the cold, then it slipped away. Stay with me, under the maples. Stay with me, until the dark gets gentle. Stay. We were almost home, almost home. The corner store had tired glass, a carton of cold milk light. You said you love this weather, the way it hides the night. I nodded like I had not already lost the thread. Your fingers moved in my pocket like you were saying yes, and the street made room for us. Then it turned away. I saw your breath in the cold, then it slipped away. Stay with me, under the maples. Stay with me, until the dark gets gentle. Stay with me. We were almost home, almost home. If I call, would you answer from wherever you are now? I still save the last warm hour in the shape of your face somehow. Stay with me, under the maples. Stay with me, until the dark gets gentle. Stay with me. We were almost home, almost home. We left the cafe quiet, your hand still in your pocket. Rain on the crosswalk paint, my name stuck in your throat. You looked at my left side, I looked at your shoes. Two strangers in the same coat, still trying not to lose. If I speak, will it break? If I reach, will you stay? We keep walking slower now, like the whole town got in our way. Stay with me, stay with me. Don't let this go cold, don't let this go cold. We're still here, we're still here. Even after the door slammed, even after the door slammed. Stay with me, stay with me. I still know your hands. Your breath made little clouds by the corner store window. I saw you almost smile, then you turned it into shadow. The leaves were in the gutter, like letters we won't send. I kept the worst things small, so we could try again. If I speak, will it break? If I reach, will you stay? We keep walking slower now, like the whole town got in our way. Stay with me, stay with me. Don't let this go cold, don't let this go cold. We're still here, we're still here. Even after the door slammed, even after the door slammed. Stay with me, stay with me. I still know your hands. Say the hard part plain, I'll say mine too. We don't have to be fine, just honest in the blue. My anger was a sharp edge, mine was pride in a coat. We can put them on the curb and walk home slow. Stay with me, stay with me. Don't let this go cold, don't let this go cold. We're still here, we're still here. Even after the door slammed, even after the door slammed. Stay with me, stay with me. I still know your hands. I still know your hands. Blur moves slowly through the curtains, painting the apartment in soft neon shadows. The city outside looked half underwater, silent beneath the rain. I sat beside the window for hours, watching headlights drift across wet streets. Every passing car disappearing eventually, like everything else seems to. The radiator clicked quietly beside me, old pipes trembling through the walls. Somewhere upstairs somebody laughed briefly, then silence returned again. I wonder if loneliness changes people physically, if the body slowly learns how to survive. feels endless. Other nights it feels impossibly small. Neon silence, cold windows, rain falling somewhere far below me. Still awake at 4 a.m., watching reflections blur themselves apart. The whole city glowing softly through fog, like memory trapped inside glass. Beautiful, distant, untouchable. Your old voice notes still live inside my phone. Tiny frozen pieces of another life. Sometimes I replay them quietly, just to hear warmth again. Outside, a train crossed the river slowly, its lights fading beneath the mist. Everything moving forward constantly, while part of me stayed behind somewhere. I used to think heartbreak felt dramatic. Now I think it mostly feels empty, like rooms after midnight, like unfinished conversations, like winter air entering through cracked windows. Funny how sadness becomes quieter over time, but never fully disappears. Neon silence, cold windows, the skyline dissolving into rain. And somewhere beneath all the fluorescent light, I still carry versions of you. Through sleepless nights, through crowded stations, through every lonely walk home, like emotional static beneath ordinary life. Maybe cities become beautiful at night, because darkness hides how lonely everyone is. Every glowing apartment window contains somebody remembering something, missing someone, trying to fall asleep peacefully. And maybe healing is simply this: learning how to coexist with absence without letting it consume you. Still the neon light kept trembling through the room, blue reflections moving across the ceiling. Slowly, rainwater sliding endlessly down the glass like time softening around old pain. And somewhere between exhaustion and morning, I realized I no longer wanted the past back, only the version of myself that still believed warmth lasted forever. The city dimmed towards sunrise quietly. The apartment remained cold, and the neon silence stayed beside me until morning arrived. We walked home slow through paper leaves. Your sleeve kept brushing against my sleeve. The corner store was closing down. You held the bag like it might break now. I still taste rain on your goodbye, like a red bus passing by. And feel it all. Your hand went cold at the metal wall. I watched your face in the dusk light fade, like a room that keeps your name in the shade. Stay with me here, stay with me here. We were so close to the edge of tears. Stay with me here, stay with me here. Paper leaves under our feet. Now autumn comes with your old scarf folded in a box in the hall. I make my tea, then let it go cold. Some nights your laugh still turns in my throat.
I left a note inside the book.
You never read it, but I took a look.
I traced the line where your name ran thin, like a match burned out before it began. And I don't say much, but I feel it all. Your hand went cold at the metal wall. I watched your face in the dusk light fade, like a room that keeps your name in the shade. Stay with me here, stay with me here. We were so close to the edge of tears. Stay with me here, stay with me here. Paper leaves under our feet. If you come back, I'll leave the porch on. Just one small lamp and the screen door drawn. No big speech, no grand repair, just your tired shoes on the landing there. If you don't come back, I'll learn that ache like a church bell after it breaks. Stay with me here, stay with me here. We were so close to the edge of tears. Stay with me here, stay with me here. Paper leaves under our feet. Stay with me here, stay with me here, Till the dark goes thin and the night lets us be.
The apartment sounds different now. Every small noise echoes longer. Even the refrigerator humming feels louder after you left. Your mug still sits beside the sink, a faint lipstick mark fading slowly. I keep meaning to wash it, but somehow never do. The hallway light stays on all night, like part of me still expects to hear your keys against the door and your tired voice saying, I'm home. Sometimes I still turn around to tell you something funny before remembering there's no one there anymore. It's strange how absence becomes physical, like cold air moving through a room. Your side of the room still feels warmer somehow, even with the windows open, even after all this time. The I'd still fall toward your side, like memory has a weight, like love leaves shapes behind. And every night the light stays on for us, even though you stopped coming home. I found your hair tied near the bathroom sink, hidden beneath old receipts. Such a small, ordinary thing, but it nearly destroyed me. Outside, rain blurred the city into colors, red tail lights dissolving softly into the dark beneath my window. I tried listening to music tonight, but every song felt unfinished, like they were all missing the part where you laughed beside me. And I wonder if you still think about this place, or if I'm the only one still living inside our memories. Your side of the room still feels occupied, like your shadow never fully left, like somewhere inside these walls we are still speaking softly after midnight, and every quiet object hurts a little. The coffee table, the hallway light, the empty space beside me. Still, the light stays on for us. Maybe healing is not forgetting. Maybe it's learning how to carry invisible things. Your voice in the kitchen, your footsteps in the hallway, the shape of your shoulder in the dark. And maybe love never fully disappears. Maybe it simply becomes part of the silence around us. So your side of the room stays untouched tonight, the city glowing faintly through the curtains, rainwater sliding slowly down the glass. And somewhere between exhaustion and another sleepless dawn, I finally understand. Some people leave physically long before they leave your heart. Still, the light stayed on for us. Morning entered quietly through the window. The apartment remained still, and your side